today's agenda. A nation exterminating the pious. Pray that you never die. Don't dare to be deemed the highest. I ride it spotted by liars. Righteous as my suppliers. They wonder what my suppliers.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Guanzi coming at you with another video today. And if I sound a little quiet, I'm making this video at 12:47 a.m. So my parents are sleeping right now, and I'm just being really quiet so I don't wake them up. Now, let's get into the topic right now. Why or how I first started to play COD. Now, I got into COD around 4th grade, 3rd grade, around there. I had never had an Xbox, but every time I'd go to my friend's house, we'd always play Halo. And we never really played any other game than Halo. I mean, I would grind the shit out of Halo. It would be 1 in the morning. I'd still be playing, and I was 11. So it was kind of a grind for me. But he introduced me to COD when I was about, I'd say 10, going on 11. So I started playing around the Black Ops Modern Warfare 3 era, and I liked it. I got addicted. I raced my money to get an Xbox 360 with almost all the current COD games. So that'd be MW2, Black Ops, and MW3. And once I started playing COD, it completely changed my life. Sometimes my grade would dip, and this was when I was entering middle school, or I was already in middle school. I was about to be a 7th grader, so we have about a 2-year, 3-year span right there that I got my Xbox, and I risked $300 to buy it. And I bought it with my own money and got it for Christmas. That was the day that it came in. It was sweet. I was so excited. And I could tell you, I was one of those kids on the mic that would be a squeaker. That's how it all started, like most of us start. And I was enjoying it. And then one day I got into sniping, like most of the little kids now. Not all of them are little kids. I mean, the big snipers aren't even little kids. They're actually pretty chill. But I got into sniping, and then I got over sniping, and I started pub stomping and getting into clans and such, creating my own clans. Never successful, but you know how it is in the COD community. It was never successful. You had to have connections to make it big. Now, as I finished off my pub stomping phase, I started to get into competitive COD. Now, competitive COD did change my life. If I never got into competitive COD, I wouldn't be here where I am today. Now, competitive COD, I really didn't know about it. I thought competitive COD was asking some kid to go into a 1v1 with you and bam, with regular guns, and if you won, you were the superior player. And I didn't know about the GBs and UMGs, if UMGs even existed back then. But since I didn't know about that, I was such a noob. Now, I did have older people coming up to me saying my aim was redonkulous, and now looking back, it's better than what it was at this moment. I mean, I've never had that good of aim. I've tried to make it competitive, but I don't think it's working out. The team that I used to play competitive with, they're gone. We play only probably on the weekends, and I go to school with these guys, so I know what's going on in their life and stuff. And I mean, it was fun while it lasted. Don't get me wrong, it was fun while it lasted. Competitive COD just turned me on to a whole nother chapter of my life. That's when I started to move away from COD, and I started getting into, not COD, or any other video game, but designing and creating intros and such and editing. Now, but I started off with graphics design. I was a shit graphics designer, dude. If you would have seen me now to compare to what I was, you would have known that I was shit and that I improved so much. Now, I'm barely getting into the editing type of community. I'm trying to learn how to edit. I know how to make CCs and such. I just need to learn how to sync my clips and things like that. Little things that make clips so much better. And once I started doing graphic designs and editing, as you guys know, I've been putting speed arts and such up on my channel, and without that support, I would not be where I am today. Being in a 2K team designing and a 11K team designing also, I've never thought it was possible. I mean, I used to just think to myself, wow, I wonder what's gonna happen. Am I ever gonna make it on a big team, more than 100 subscribers? And I went for an RC, and I got on a 1K team that grew in only 2 months to almost 2K. And that team is Echo. Echo has changed my life as a designer, and that's why I'm hoping since I joined Angel Resurgence, I'm hoping that it will change my life even more to get onto bigger teams. And I don't know how to end this video off, because it's been more of a personal video. But if you guys did enjoy this commentary, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It means so much to me. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
I got one shot, like Eminem said in his movie. Can you see what I want now? Is it coming across your mind that I'm built for one thing, and that's the rhyme? No more wasting time, I got one life. This is my claim to fame, and I'm taking what's rightfully mine. When I'm gone, I just hope that you know that when I'm gone, it'll solve all your problems. Now that I'm gone, you don't